That's one way he can the tricks up his sleeve.
LaVine, that's good.
Looks shell-shocked.
Wright finds Beal. Here's Porzingis, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Towards KP.
For 3, LaVine, and the Bulls another 3.
3-point.
How about the last 5?
And Washington again with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
LaVine, that's good.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Beal gets a wide open look. And again, Washington with the triple.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Outside, LaVine lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
3-point field goal.
LaVine's got 20.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Beal finds Porzingis.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
The Bulls leading. DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Passes it to Avdia. Over to the wing. Takes a shot at the elbow. And Washington again with the bucket. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Wizards team.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Wizards making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. Chicago with the ball. Outside, Ball. Launches a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. With the regular season just getting started. What's it like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers?
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Monte Morris is checked in for Beal. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Caruso's checked in. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. LaVine for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of the...
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Morris. Again, the Wizards score.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, try as you might, you've got to contest and try to contain DeMar DeRozan. The defense pretty good, but he's even better. And I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And DeRozan kicks to LaVine. Back to DeRozan. That's tipped. Stolen by Avdia. The shot from the low post is good. Avdia's got 12 in the game.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wright. Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. That puts them in the lead. Morris has got his second bucket tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Out to DeRozan. Over Avdia. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by LaVine. He's got 10.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
especially on the interior.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Kispert comes in for Morris. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And so it's Washington with it. The Bulls knocking down the three. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Morris is checked in for DeLon Wright. For Washington, they had made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And at the line last season, about the field to start.
And the wide-open shot from Avdia. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game. Drummond finds Levine. Another three for Chicago.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Pass to Avdia.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Two open that time. Made it look too easy. Porzingis has got 19 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Levine, good.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from three are so problematic.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan, over Morris, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start, yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 2, defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Caruso's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Outside, Levine. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Over Kispert. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, we know this about DeMar DeRozan. The mid-range has always been a special part of his game. And, boy, you do not want to let him start to cook from there.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's time to welcome your Wizards.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. Levine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. And it's Caruso in at the 1. Here's DeRozan. Another one falls for Chicago.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
Here's Kuzma. Knocks down the three ball. Kuzma's got 5.
His offense really opens up when Kyle Kuzma is making that three-point shot.
Chicago calls timeout. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back, but now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Knocked away. Caruso, the pass to Terry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Right, he's checked in for Washington.
And over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
The pass to Valentine. Here's Caruso. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Three-point field goal.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Basket, good. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
For Chicago, they had gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Free throw, good. Terry.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Chicago.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Got that one up quick. Got his third bucket of the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside for Beal. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kicks it out to Terry. Poked away. And the foul on Daniel Gafford. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Now here's Valentine. He's covered by Beal.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Right, the pass to Kispert. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Assisted.
Wizards trail by 10. Beal, the pass to Kispert. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Assisted by
And it's Wright with the ball for Washington. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Here they come, DC family. It's your Wizards answer. All right, everybody. Those were your Wizards answer. Make some noise.
Off the inbound. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Denzel Valentine.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. Bulls moving the ball around. Drummond. Rebounded by Gafford. Wizards trail by 7. Here's Beal. Here he goes.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Rockets dishes to Terry. Here's Drummond. He gets that one.
Andre Drummond.
Drummond's got his first bucket of the night. They get a hand on it. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Shoots from the high post. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead. Beal the pass to Kispert. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist from Kispert. Kispert's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Inside. Pass to Valentine. Back to Green. Beal with the block.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here on free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
Washington making some changes. Zinkas, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Avdia comes in for Beal, and Monte Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. The Bulls also changing it up. Jones checked in for Denzel Valentine, and Ball subbed in for Goran Dragic.
Kristaps
2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Fourth team foul.
Porzingis kicks to Avdia. Morris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
The Wizards have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for the Wizards.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Drummond dishes to DeRozan. Over Avdia. DeRozan gets the bucket. DeRozan's got 20.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
It seemed like 2022 was all about showing up naysayers for Kyle Kuzma.
It did seem, Greg, like he came into his own a little bit, found his identity as a player. I think those challenges he got from the fans only made him better. Really fired up the Kuz.
Here's Avdia. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
Doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.